Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel and this update for the Eyeshadow Bank project pan. In this project, I'm gathering points from using my eyeshadows in different ways, and with those points I can earn my way to buying more eyeshadows. So basically the thought behind this and me wanting to do this is if I use my eyeshadows, it's okay if I buy more. But if this is kind of dwindling out and this hobby is dwindling out, then I should not be buying more, you know? If I can show to myself that I am really using my collection, then it's okay if it grows a bit, but not otherwise. So last month we ended with 66 points for the first month. 66 points, that's a lot of points, but you are withdrawing 10 points for each shadow that comes into your collection. So with 66 points, I could buy a palette with 6 pans in it. So this month, I've done even better. Not much, but I've done better. So let's go through it from the top. For each finished shade, I get 5 points. That's a lot of points. That's half an eyeshadow just for finishing one. However, it's hard to finish an eyeshadow, but I did. I did finish one, and that was from my Pan That palette. So if you want to see that empty, then, you know, head back to that update. Today, I am going to show you 1 or 2 eyeshadows that I've hit pan on and stuff that weren't in any projects, because I'm thinking you will have seen a lot of these pans before otherwise. But, you know, if I have hit some bonus pans or, you know, something like that, I will show you, but otherwise I don't really want to spoil my updates. So yeah, you can head over to my other updates and see those pans. But I will show you the things that haven't been in projects so that I can keep you updated on that as well. So I did finish 1 shade from my Pan That palette, which will give me 5 points. Then I get 5 additional points if I hit every pan in a palette. I haven't done that so far this year, but crossing my fingers, I hope to be able to get 5 points for that next month. I really hope I can hit the last pan in my Charlotte Tilbury Exaggerate palette. And if I can do that, I can have 5 additional points. That would be awesome. But so far in the year, I haven't met that goal. So 0 points for that category. Then I get 2 points for every no pan left behind that I do. And this month, I did that on 5 palettes. Last time, I think it was 7. Yeah, I hit a no pan left behind on 7 palettes last month. This time I only did 5 palettes. I don't think the no pan left behind points will get as high as they have been, simply because I am working on some palettes more than others. Like my Pandos palettes, those will go on for the whole year. And so while I'm working on those, I can't do a ton of no pan left behinds if I want to do, you know, good updates on those other palettes. So yeah, 5 no pan left behinds. That's awesome. I will get 10 points for that since I get 2 points for each no pan left behind. Then I also get 2 points for every eyeshadow I hit pan on. And this month, it's been crazy. I've been hitting a lot of pans. 15 to be exact. So I have hit 15 pans and 14 of those have been in projects. However, I have reached for a white shadow from this palette right here from P. Louise. This is If Looks Could Chill. And I've hit pan in, you know, the shade right there. And I think it was last month that I hit the bottom row here as well. So I do have 2 pans in this one right now, which is awesome. It's very exciting, especially when you use something, you know, outside of projects and you hit pan. That's kind of an extra boost, let's say, you know, because you didn't have to use it and you used it so much because you liked it, you know, that you hit pan, and that's awesome. So 15 pans this month. Again, if you want to see those pans, head over to my other updates, and I will now get 30 points for those 15 pans. If I use a shadow 10 times, I will get yet another point. And this month I've done much better than last month when it comes to this. I have reached 10 or 20 or 30 uses on 17 shades. Last month I had only done so on 11 shades, so 17 shades. That's awesome. 17 points. And the last category is pictures. If I take a picture, I will get 1 point. Or if I take pictures of one look, that will be 1 point. So I am trying to be creative with the shadows I get. I try to be creative in making new looks, and that's why I want to give myself points for this. I will probably not go out and, you know, take photos of the same look over and over again. But this month I took 11 pictures, which means at least 11 different looks, or at least different enough. Sometimes I'm not the best at taking photos. Like, even if I take pictures, I don't feel like it looks like it does in reality. It might be less sparkly, or it might, you know, take away some aspects of the makeup. So sometimes the pictures can look pretty similar, even if the looks are different. So that's a little bit of a shame, but I do like to have this as a category because it does tend to make me a little bit more creative at least. And those were all of the categories, all of the ways I could get points in, and that adds up to 73 points. And so I think we're up to 139 points, which means almost 14 shadows. That is good. That is really good. Like I said, you know, if I buy a palette, it will probably be a Noden's Eye palette with 16 shades, or a P. Louise palette with like 50 shades. So I will need to have like 500 points if I want one P. Louise palette. Like, their advent calendar often comes with one of their like huge palettes with 50 shades in it. So I want to have those points if I would like to do that in the end of the year. So even though if 139 points sound like a lot, and it's awesome and I'm so pumped, you know, things can change rapidly if I actually find a few eyeshadow palettes that I want. And yeah, the points can go quickly. But yeah, 73 points. Last month I got 66, so we're up a bit. Can I keep it up? I don't know, but I'm trying. It's a lot of fun. And with that being said, I really hope you enjoyed this update, and that I'll see you in the next one. Have a great evening. Bye!